So he was just a customer after all. Andal let out his breath.
Well, there's a bit of a waiting list, he said. But if you don't mind leaving your details, I'll send word when I've got a slot.
The man unfolded the package on the worktop, revealing a shiny black book. The cover was scorched, as if it had been pulled from a fire, but the title was still visible: The Book of Winged Things. The man opened the book, and Andal saw that it was full of moths. They were drawn in exquisite detail. He leaned in spite of himself. The man kept turning the pages. But wait. Those moths were not drawings. They were the real things, killed and flattened like flowers in a press. Andal suppressed a shiver. The man stopped on a page with a silver-grey moth. He cracked the book's spine and pushed it closer. Mezimura, the scrawled word said. The name was familiar, though Andal had never seen an insect like it. It had huge antennae and a velvety body.
Very nice,
he said, straightening, and he looked the stranger in the face.
What exactly is your commission?
A moth,
said the man.
Like that.
He jabbed the page with one finger. Andal considered the request. He liked working on a small scale, and the silver-grey moth was beautiful. To make something that could fly would be an excellent challenge. But why would such a man want a moth? Surely it wasn't a toy.
Must be exactly the same,
said the stranger, and he reached into his pocket and pulled out a purse. He slapped it on the worktop. Andal heard footsteps in the forest below. Light feet, fast feet, Danitza. And, for a reason that he couldn't quite name, he didn't want this man to meet his daughter.
I'll do it,
he cried, ignoring his misgivings. What the man wanted with such a contraption was not his concern. Surely it could do no harm.
1 month,
said the stranger as he stalked out of the treehouse.
You have 1 month to make the moth.
Chapter 1. Imogen walked barefoot across the kitchen. Feet slapping cold tiles, she reached for the biscuit tin and took a fistful of bourbons. 1 in her mouth, 2 in her pyjama pockets. Munch, 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 they were good. She loved Sunday mornings. Mum slept in and, until Marie was awake, Imogen got the computer to herself. It was just her,
Cosmic Defenders,
and the biscuits. A man's jumper lay by the sink. It had been thrown there casually as if it belonged here, and it did. Mark had moved in last month, and his things were scattered throughout the house. Imogen had decided she didn't mind the extra coat, extra keys, or the big squeaky shoes. It was good to be reminded that Mark was a permanent fixture, like a sofa, or a rug, or a dad. She picked up his jumper and slipped it over her head. The sleeves finished down by her knees, and the wool smelled of coffee. There was another scent, too, a smoky aroma, as if Mark had been sitting by a bonfire. Imogen wondered if her real dad smelled similar, before pushing the thought aside. She glanced at Marie's drawings, which were stuck on the fridge next to Mum's lists. The mundane was mixed with the magical, river sprites, bread, and bleach. Imogen picked up a pencil and added biscuits to the shopping list. Then she took a bourbon from her pocket and ate it, slower this time, savouring the chocolatey middle. It was